Welcome to Sketch Wars, everybody.
Make some noise.
We are in week 7.
Week 7. And this,
7?
we are at the point where before it's like you lose, you get another chance, but we will be saying goodbye permanently.
We're out of chances here.
Yeah.
We're out of chances tonight. Anyone that loses tonight will be going home.
Yep. It's either go forward or go home.
Yeah.
Although Sketch Wars is a game with artists and scores, we know at the end of the day our scores mean nothing because art is subjective. In our eyes, all creativity is winning. We just really love playing art games.
Give it up for Diana and Cameron, everybody, our first contestants.
Yes.
Brad, I don't know if you noticed, but it is Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It is Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
It's our Christmas episode.
John, I got you an actual Christmas present.
I got you a Christmas present.
Oh, my God. Where's yours at?
It's right
Mine's
here.
right over. Wait.
Mine. Mine's
Wait.
right here. Here you go.
Oh, okay, here.
What is
I got to
it?
open it up. I don't know. I'm so
Oh,
excited.
it's a Sketch Wars sticker.
And a Sketch Wars t-shirt.
Oh my God, I got a Sketch Wars t-shirt too.
Oh my God, this is so cool. If only we had some of these stickers and t-shirts for sale.
We need a model for this first
do.
game.
You get to be the model. Give it up for Cameron.
It's the night of too many Camerons. So many Camerons.
Have a seat right there. This is weird. I've never interviewed a child at a bar, but it's on film, so
It is Christmas, so it's fine.
What, Cameron? That's your name. What do you hope to get for Christmas this year?
A bike.
A bike. You really like bicycles, Cameron? No. What do you do for fun?
Well, I like gym.
You like gym? Okay.
Yeah.
So you like gym and you like bicycles. I think that's enough to work with for Cameron, guys. Yeah. All right. John, do you want to get us a topic from the audience?
Stealing presents from the Christmas tree or something like that. I don't know.
Stealing Christmas presents.
3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars. He broke it.
Wow.
He broke it.
Yeah, that was the
No, you did.
biggest
Okay.
hit.
You get it. You did.
All right,
so you
we
have to
got
stay there. They're
10
gonna
minutes
draw
on
you.
this round, so you're going to have to stay perfectly still. Try not to breathe. Don't move your eyeballs. And hold your breath for 10 minutes.
Don't tell him that
No,
because
I'm
he'll
just
try and do it. He doesn't know. He
No,
doesn't.
you're allowed to breathe normally. And if you move around a little bit, it's fine.
And this is actually, I believe, our youngest model for Sketch Wars.
Youngest ever.
Although we have had some models whose maturity level was much younger than his.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
we got-
model was me. It was me. I went up there and I cried a bunch and I demanded candy and needed a diaper change. All right, our artists are off. We already got a bicycle on the screen. Or is that a tricycle?
Well, I see 2 wheels on each one. And so is this just going to be about stealing bikes?
Stealing Christmas presents was a theme. Stealing
Yeah.
Christmas, which I believe was a Billy Bob Thornton movie.
No, you're thinking of the Grinch.
Ah.
Yeah. Diana is going with a layered approach. She's building it out from the bottom layer up.
I'm being 100% honest when I say this. These two are my favorite artists in the competition. I love their styles are my favorite, so it's great to see them go up against each other.
Yeah.
Sorry, brother. I said it might hurt some feelings.
Oh, we have Team Diana over here.
What? Nah, no propaganda. Nah, no. You can't influence our judges.
Get her out of here.
Don't look at that sign, judges. It's
If you really wanna cause a scene, you have to streak like
Yeah.
it's a football game.
somebody should hit her with a steel chair like it's a wrestling event. Me? I'm not hitting anybody.
All right, both of these competitors are they're really going for a lot of detail in this 10-minute round.
Well, they know this is it. They got to put on all the
they have
stops.
to bring it. They both lost to each other at least once,
Oh wow!
so it could be anybody's game, really.
not only like is it the title of Sketch Wars, God or whatever we're calling it again, but it's bragging rights between these two. It's like I beat you, I
mean,
win.
They hate each other. We know that.
They're gonna have a fist fight out in the parking
They've never
lot.
been friends, and now they are enemies. All right, we're at 5 minutes left. We're halfway through our very first 10-minute round. It's like a modern-day Bart Simpson we have on stage here. We got Diana here on the bottom screen. She's going for some Christmas colors in here. She's going for it in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Knocking out these colors.
The
like he's
Cameron
he
that stole Christmas.
looks like he's wearing like some sort of a jumpsuit.
I think it's like a Christmas onesie.
Christmas onesie pajamas.
Yeah, you don't have one of those?
I do. I'm wearing it underneath my clothes right now.
I don't have a onesie, but I have a twosie. So it's like a onesie, but it's like a shorts.
Like a two-piece
Yeah, it's a
bikini?
two-piece. It's a two-piece sleepwear. Yeah. We're gonna count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars! All right, Cameron, take a look at the drawings, my friend.
What do you think, Cameron?
That's you. Which one do you like the best?
I don't know. They're both good.
Yeah, definitely you guys nailed it with the Grinchiness. You know, obviously I'm not going to give him that weird snout because that would give people nightmares, but a Grinch suit, and he's stealing the whole tree, all the presents, quickly.
I just wanted to make sure my Cameron looked cool. I had to give him a cool bike, you know, clearly a better bike than this sissy bike that Diana drew.
So both these are super awesome. I mean, the whole theme and everything is pretty funny in general. You know, it's a kid stealing Christmas. I think both these guys did a really good job. The top one I'm going to give an 8. And then on the bottom I'm going to give it a 7. I think he looks almost just like more cool than he does funny, but I like how he's stealing like the whole Christmas tree and everything. So an 8 and a 7.
All right, so for style, both of them have very tight styles. Diana, she had a little bit more movement and flow to hers. So I'm going to go with 8 for Cameron and 9 for Diana.
8 for Cameron and 9 for Diana. All right, moving on to our final with likeness.
So likeness, I love it in both of these images. Cameron, I gave you an 8, and Diana, I scored you a 9.
Wow, very close round,
close round.
but Diana takes it.
Kat, why don't you come up to the stage? Give it up for Kat, everybody.
Round of applause for Kat.
I'm a massage therapist. I have 2 dogs. I'm dating Cameron.
Oh, it's dating Cameron over here. That's interesting. Is he one of the dogs?
No.
You think so? What are your dogs' names?
Shenzi and Riot. His dog is Gunner.
Shenzi, Riot, and Gunner. That's very adorable. You're a massage therapist. What do you like to do for fun? What's one of your hobbies?
Lately, I've been playing a lot of BioShock.
BioShock. That's a pretty cool hobby. Some steampunk horror. Okay, let's Brad, why don't you go in the audience and grab us a theme?
I think Heaven vs. Hell. Easy one.
Ooh, Heaven versus Hell. That captures the Christmas spirit, definitely. 3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars! 15 minutes on the clock. Cameron and Diana. Heaven versus Hell.
And then Kat gave us a few things to work with. She's a massage therapist, and she has dogs, and she's super into the video game BioShock.
Whoa, very cool. And all those things can be found in Heaven and Hell.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the BioShock duality. You know, you got the Sky City and the Underwater City, and both of them are
also
evil and
the Scare City.
All right, I'm out.
Yeah.
Let's check in with our judges and see what they're looking for on this particular presentation. The theme is Heaven versus Hell, so there's a lot to work with here in that theme.
I mean, I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing so far. Humor is definitely starting to come out. I'm really looking forward to watching everything get finished up.
I think for style, they got 15 minutes, so I want things more polished than the previous round. They really got to develop their space. I want to see some color. Pretty much all stylistically, the principles and elements of art and design. Those are the keys.
I don't know. I have no expectations for this one. This one looks so hard. It looks so weird. I don't know what Diana's doing on the bottom or the top, but it's a weird one. So I'm just anxious to see what happens.
All right, thank you, judges. A little bit under 9 minutes left. A lot of details being applied by our artists.
I mean, Yeah, a lot is going on so far. Like, these are looking really good so far, and there's still, almost 10 minutes left.
Exactly, yeah.
To add those really funny details, There's so many things going on right now. There's, what do they call that? There's a background and a foreground, and there's a duality going on this piece on the bottom here.
I can see with Diana on the bottom that I can see where something's going between heaven and hell, definitely. Kind of splitting heaven and hell open a little bit. And just kind of walking.
It's definitely purgatory.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of horns.
On the top screen, we got kind of an all dogs go to heaven vibe going on here right now.
Oh, that makes me sad.
But it's also happy because the dogs get to go to heaven.
Do all cats go to heaven?
Absolutely not.
No cats go to heaven, right?
No cats go to heaven.
Sorry, cat owners. I don't make up the rules, we make up.
I believe that is our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
I don't think Jesus has a tattoo.
He might. You don't know.
You don't know him.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. You only know the stories.
These are shaping up with just over 3 minutes left. These details are really starting to come in, and both the artists are drawing in skin tones right now, which is definitely difficult to do on the fly with such little time left.
What's your favorite skin tone, John?
I'd rather not say.
What?
Seems weird.
Wow.
Seems like a weird question.
I'll answer it. It's very
like
simple to
real
answer.
Weird question.
Fair. I like fair skin tone.
Seems like a
Not
trap.
too many blemishes. No.
Seems like a trap.
Nice, clean skin. That's all I like. Just hanging up on the fence, drying out. Pelts. Like a cow rawhide.
Are you talking about skins that you've collected?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna not be into that.
It's Christmas. Slap me some skin. That's what it means, right?
That's where that term comes from. That is the saddest looking demon I've ever seen.
I think that demon is enjoying himself.
I hope so. I hope so for the sake of our sponsors.
Yeah.
Just over 2 minutes left.
Oh, and last round, Diana won by a point, so it's so close.
He's going really fast right now. It's impressive. It's a lot of concentration, both of the artists, with 90 seconds left.
90 seconds. This is the most use of color I think we've seen in a round of Sketch Wars, and I would expect nothing less.
Yeah, these are impressive for 15 minutes for sure.
3, 2, 1. Yeah.
All right, Kat, why don't you stand up and take a peek?
She loves it.
What do you think?
It's great. It's amazing. Very accurate. I hope Jesus looks like that.
This is Jesus judging you at the pearly gates?
Yeah.
Are those good portrayals of your dogs?
Yeah, they're in heaven already.
All right. What was the game plan going into this 15-minute round? Let me check in with Diana first.
The game plan was she's a masseuse. She brought that up, and heaven and hell, and I thought, you know what? She could be massaging both heaven and hell. However...
Oh, that's a massage.
It says, and she's saying, because I have bad handwriting, you've got to stop holding all this torment in your lats. And then Jesus is saying, I've been oiled for a century already. So he's waiting because the devil has so much muscular, pain.
So Jesus is waiting for his massage? Okay, you could have just said that.
I thought it was a Jesus take the wheel thing, and Jesus was like, "Let me massage him."
Oh no, he's waiting. He's waiting for his appointment. All right, Cameron, what was your game plan going in?
I'm so screwed, but so she loves dogs and she loves BioShock, and I think because I know her so well, I didn't get able to look past those two things. So I went with dogs and BioShock.
The bottom one I think is awesome. It's super, super hilarious. I can tell you really, really concentrated on the humor for that one. I'm going to give it a 10 for humor. And then on the top, another really awesome drawing. I think that you went a little bit less with the theme, it kind of seems, and the humor got a little bit more lost for me. I still think it's really great, though, so I give it an 8.
All right.
We got 8 for the top, 10 for the bottom.
Okay, so for style, Diana, she's hitting a lot of marks here. She's got depth of space, she's got value changes, she's got color, good line work, consistency. Cameron also has great line work. He's filled the space. He's got some different colors and some contrast. But I think overall, composition-wise, Diana pulled it off. She's got a 10. Cameron got an 8.
So, honestly, I had Diana to win this round with a 10, but I had to deduct the point because, with likeness, she went with the white Jesus. So,
fair.
It's not
That's
accurate.
fair.
It's not accurate. So
Not accurate likeness.
They both scored a 9. They tied on this one for me.
All right,
What was
let's see
that, a
those scores again, judges. We got a 10 and a 10, and so Diana takes it, I believe.
Diana takes it. She will be moving on, and we will be saying our farewells to Cameron. Big round of applause for both of our artists, guys.
Thank you so much.
It is time for us to introduce our artists. I will go do that. Give it up for Diana. Diana, are you excited?
Yes. This is our first time ever doing a back-to-back fight where the winner immediately had to go into the next fight. So this is our first time in Sketch Wars history to have to do a back-to-back fight.
Yeah, you didn't even get a break. And then Adam, drawing a dick, like always. It's a dinosaur dick.
All right, I think I need to get a model.
Yeah, let's get a model.
Give it up for Mario, everybody.
Give it up for Mario.
Now, our artists, Adam and Diana, they're going to draw you, but they need to get to know you a little bit first. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Mario. I do welding. I'm a welder for a living. I travel sometimes. I like to work out. I like to go to the beach. I like to just be at the beach outside.
Now we just need a topic.
Oh yeah, let's get a topic.
Get a topic.
I was thinking like a RoboCop type of theme, like a Mad Max.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars! And they are off. One of these
That was
artists,
a good gong hit, Mario. That was a solid gong hit.
That was solid gong.
Like the kid did it too hard.
Yeah, he did too hard.
Kind of lost the sound.
He tried to blame me. He's like, "You're turning it the wrong way." I was like, "Hey, you might be right, but shut up.
Like, get these kids out of here. Okay?
Get him out of here." I went and fought his brother, and that's why I have this black eye. That's why I'm wearing sunglasses.
The bar is alive at this point in the competition. Everybody is drinking a little bit, having a good time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure on these artists. I mean, this is the semifinals right here. If they lose, they go home. They don't get the prize. They don't get to face Lars in the finals. You know?
Yes.
So
And
it's a ton
actually
of
gonna
pressure.
it's actually going to be a boxing match, not a drawing match next week. That's what
next
we
week
just revealed.
you
Yeah.
gotta fight Lars. We're gonna put you guys in a basement, throw a hammer down in between you, and then we hit the gong and you just go at it. The prize for Sketch Wars is it's like a bunch of money and then a trophy, I think.
A trophy that is designed each year by our executive producer, Yali himself.
Give it up for Jimmy Keys, providing this awesome music.
He's got the post-apocalyptic theme going on.
We are less than 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes has already passed. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this is
Two different approaches on the start.
this is gonna get post-apocalyptic real quick.
Yeah. Wow, these are looking really, really good, man.
I'm definitely starting to see the Mad Max vibes come from Diana, who's on the bottom screen. It's
Yeah.
like a very Disney approach to Mad Max.
I'd watch that. That's interesting, too. I'm not sure what it is, but it's making me feel some type of way, and that's a good way. This can go either way. Both are great. Both very different approaches. Seeing a lot more color. I believe our Diana just started. She threw the color on the page and then drew on top of that, which is a technique I've never seen. It was very, very cool. And then Adam went for just drawing the skeletal work.
Diana is almost like a painting technique right now.
It looks really good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars! Pencils down.
All right, Mario, take a look. What do you think?
That's crazy. I can't believe they did that in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's awesome, right? Which one do you like the best?
Dude, they're both badass, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, what was the game plan going into this one? I'm gonna kneel down. I'm getting tired.
I was thinking Mad Max with the welder, but then they're all kind of silly, and that he's got, they have the silver spray paint, but instead of the silver spray paint that they spray with the drugs and all that in Mad Max, he's got his crazy tube of crazy color juice. So
Crazy colored 90s juice. That was Diana's game plan, if I understand her correctly. Coming over to Adam, what was the game plan going into this 10-minute round?
Should have done 90s juice. I was thinking he didn't have a car, but he's riding Max, and Max is angry. So he's Mad Max. And it's kind of like a Hodor situation from Game of Thrones.
I feel like with the 10-minute round, it's always tough to fully develop, all three of the things. I think that both of these are great. I think that, both of them are decently funny, but, neither of them had me dying. So for the top, I'm going to do a 7, and the bottom a 5.
So in regard to style, both these guys did a fantastic job. Normally I try to stay in my lane when I talk about style, but in terms of reference, Adam probably didn't know this. I don't think he's seen Beyond Thunderdome, but there's actually a little short midget guy that rides this guy's back in Beyond Thunderdome. So whether he's using that for a reference or not, that was totally on. And then Diana, I love the way she incorporated that guy's shirt design in there and that stuff. Composition-wise, these guys are spot on. I can't fault them either way, so they both get 9s.
Tie score.
Tie score for style. Now on to Brian with likeness.
I love both of these. They're funny. They have a lot of style. I was a little hard on likeness for this one. I wanted to be a little more spot on, which they actually were. So I gave them both 8s.
Both
2
8s. So that means Adam takes first round.
Adam takes the first round. Why don't you find us a model, Brad? Jimmy Keys.
How about you, man? Would you like the model?
round, so get 15 minutes on that clock.
Yes. What's your name?
Alex.
Allie, come up to the stage if you will. Everybody give it up for Allie. So, Allie, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do for fun?
Oh, I like to go to the beach.
You like to go to the beach? Or what do you do when you're at the beach?
Well, I like to just tan.
So you like to tan at the beach. Okay.
What do you want to see the artist draw?
The Olympics.
You want to see the Olympics? All right, I like the Olympics.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars! 15 minutes. Adam and Diana, the winner of this round, or the winner of this I don't know, not round. The winner of these rounds.
We could have a winner here.
But I was going to say the winner of this round will go on to our finals, but that's not necessarily true. The winner of these rounds
could happen. That's all I'm saying is somebody could win right now.
Somebody's going to win.
Somebody could win. Let's talk about our sponsors real quick.
Madison Avenue Pizza, where all your dreams come true.
Also, give it up for Reboot. That's our other sponsor.
Yeah! You're here!
Yeah, this is the place that we are.
Some beach sport, which would be appropriate because she said she loves the beach.
It's a beach sport.
The
So far,
top sport, I don't know. I'm not
so
sure.
far, Diana has not drawn a swimsuit. Just want to point that out.
I
didn't
some
tell her
things
to do
are
that.
maybe better left undrawn. I don't know. Do you need a swimsuit if you got a gold medal? Like,
Yeah, you can
You're
do
a
whatever
winner.
you want if you're
Yeah.
a winner. Winners can do whatever they want. What do we got going on over here for Adams? That's what I'm trying to.
well, it's not a penis.
Which is unusual for Adam.
Oh, yet. It's not a penis yet.
It's not a penis
He
yet.
still has some time. 3 minutes is plenty
3
of
minutes.
time to draw a penis or two.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
I could draw at least 5, personally. They wouldn't be as detailed and good, but I'm more of a quantity
I
as
think
opposed to quality.
I think what Adam is doing is he has added a new sport to the Olympics.
Creepy old man stare. That is a very
I mean,
good
that
sport, yeah.
could be one way. That could be one official way to describe it, I guess.
Yeah. Or maybe that's not what we think it is, and it's a giant sword that Alex is pulling out from behind her to smite an evil.
It could be a staff.
Or she could be on the staff. I don't know.
Gotta keep your girl off the staff.
Yeah. She looks like she may be on some kind of pedestal.
She's been put on a pedestal.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Yeah, and on the bottom one, that's also a pedestal.
That is also a pedestal. Pedestals
winner's
are
bracket.
important for the Olympics. You need them.
These are both great.
A little bit under 2 minutes left for our artists. Still anybody's round. 3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars! Alex, go ahead and take a look at yourself portrayed in all your glory. What do you think?
I love them. I can't read that one. I'm blind.
It says, is this the pole vault? If you had to choose one to keep in your house, which one would you choose?
It would be this one.
The bottom one? Okay. All right. Everybody give a round of applause for Alex. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Alex.
Adam, give us a little insight into your drawing, sir.
It's like a pole vault, like the pole being like a stripper pole and the vault being like the money and pole vault. Is that an Olympic thing?
I've never been to the Olympic Club before, sir.
Yeah,
I go to the church. Just chicken next to the strip club. All right. Thank you, Adam. Diana, little insight on yours, please.
Well, she likes tanning, and America #1. I don't know. Olympics, that was, I gotta say, that was a really tough prompt, is how to make just Olympics, the subject of Olympics in general, funny, and then plus tanning. So hopefully she just took the spot, said, I got the most sun here, and that's her thing.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, artists. Now on to our judges. Will we be going on to another round, or will we be saying goodbye to one competitor? We will start with humor. Paige, if you will.
So both of these were really, really funny in totally different ways. So they both got an 8 for me. Sorry, it's kind of a cop-out, but I couldn't choose who was better.
High score.
They're both funny.
An 8 for both artists. All right. Nathan, please.
So I'm looking at overall composition for this. They both have different principles and elements they're putting to use in this. They both have character to them. But I think Adam's is just a little bit flatter than Diana's, so I'm going to go with 9 for Diana and 7 for Adam.
9 for Diana and 7 for Adam.
right.
Diana takes the lead. Now it comes down to the final with Likeness and Brian.
So with Adams, I actually think, oddly enough, in the face, it looks like the subject. The rest of it is hilarious, kind of wonky for me. Diana, I like how you pulled yours together. It's a cohesive statement. Everything fits. So I scored Adam a 7, Diana an 8.
With that, Diana takes the round.
Diana takes the round. It's tied.
So we are going to a third and final round.
All right. This is going to be difficult.
Such intensity. Yes. Diana won the round.
It is 1-1. Let's get 7 minutes on the clock, Jimmy Keys. We're going to do a quick 7-minute round.
All right.
And we need a model. Brad, go find us a model, please,
Let's
sir.
get a model.
Who can we use?
How about you, sir? How are you doing today? Would you like to be one of our models?
Sure.
All right, what's your name?
Josh.
Everybody give it up from Josh. Follow me if you will. Josh, you look like a cool dude. Tell us about some of the fun activities you do in your free time.
I teach yoga. I skydive. I ride bikes.
John, would you like to get us a theme?
What theme should the artist be drawing on this 7-minute round? What do you want to see?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. We got 7 minutes on the clock.
3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars. All right, we are in our final round. Only 7 minutes on the clock. The theme is Star Wars. We will be saying farewell to one of these amazing artists, and the winner will be going on to the finals next week to face Lars.
I don't know, though, Brad. There's a chance this isn't our final round, and we would have to go to sudden death.
And how does a sudden death round play out?
A sudden death round is only 5 minutes.
So if they tie, they'll have to do one more round.
I'm just saying our judges have been giving out a lot of ties. This game in particular.
I gotta say, you gotta think about it this way: who's more at a disadvantage? Diana's already done a round, and if we go even the longer he goes, is it that she's been more warmed up, or is she starting to wear down and he's starting to hit his mic? That's the way we gotta ask ourselves.
It's I think it's purely psychological at this point in the game.
I think
so.
so.
It's like whoever just gets the idea that pops into their head and then just goes with it. That's who's gonna win. That's my prediction.
I think so. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. And
Merry
to all
Christmas.
a good night. We're out.
Deck the halls with boughs of folly. La 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 la.
3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Both of these are funny.
Yeah,
right
one of
now.
them just made me chuckle. So,
both of these are very funny.
Yeah. What is your favorite foot from Star Wars?
Ewok.
Ooh, left or right?
Yes.
They got the toe beams. What's your favorite Star Wars character skin tone?
At.
The metallic white. It's nice. That's a nice.
At.
Yeah. I like that cool Calrissian. Young edition. The old one just doesn't do it for me. Oh, man. About 2.5 minutes left. This is intense.
Yeah, this is whoever wins right here is going to the finals.
Yeah. And we'll have the potential to win $500.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sketch Wars! All right. Josh, please, sir, take a look at yourself and tell us, if you had to choose one to hang in your house, which one would it be?
Well, there's a lot of penises in one of them. And I only have one, so it's not very accurate. I think I'd go with the bottom one. I like the caption.
Okay. Gonna start with Diana. Tell us what's going on.
He's skydiving and clearly is not Jedi trained effectively enough, so Yoda is very disappointed.
Adam, you went with dicks.
I thought I'd keep it classy. I didn't know if there was kids in the bar or not, so I just kept it as non-dick as I could.
You kept it classy by drawing dicks.
Well, they're subtle dicks.
I think you guys both did a really good job. You both were able to get funny stuff in there. I mean, there's a dick in the top one, so that one's gonna go for an 8. And the toe dicks, the dick toes, I think it's hilarious. Love it. His face is super goofy. I'm gonna give that one an 8. I think that for the bottom one, the little quote really kind of made it for me. I'm gonna go with a 6. So 8 and a 6.
8 for Adam and 6 for Diana.
8 on the top, 6 on the bottom.
Now Nathan with style.
Yeah, so 7 minutes, once again, is tough, but I would say cut right to the chase. Overall development within the 7 minutes, Diana did way more, so Diana gets an 8, Adam gets a 5.
An 8 and 5. We have
5
somebody
on the
adding
top,
these up, right? Because these
8
are numbers
on
I'm
the
not
bottom.
good at adding. All right.
I hope Cameron is.
I think
So
she
I
is.
judge likeness a couple of different ways on this one because Adam is spot on with likeness in the face. Diana likeness over theme-wise overall. So Adam, I gave straight up a 10. Diana, you got a 9 for me on this one.
10 and 9. Cameron
Wait,
with
does
the
that tie?
score. It is
That
a
is a tie.
fucking tie. For the first time in Sketch Wars history. Fourth round.
All right, this is a 5-minute round. Jeremy, tell us a little bit about yourself. I'm told you're visiting from out of town. Where are you here from?
Tokyo, Japan.
Jeremy is visiting us from Tokyo, Japan. So he's you're in town. What are some of your favorite things to do in Japan?
I like to eat sushi, and I like takoyaki, and I like ramen, and I like everything.
So you like to eat. Thank you, Jeremy. All right, let's get a topic from the audience, Brad.
All right. Say that again.
Furries.
Furries.
3, 2, 1.
Sketch Wars.
All right, this is a 5-minute sudden death round. These are going to go very, very quickly.
Fast.
There's not a lot of time for any sort of error. You just got to go with your gut on this one, I think. You just got to try to be funny on the fly. That's what it's all about.
And the theme is furries.
Furries. Now, if you don't know what a furry is, that's what people dress up in like mascot outfits for fun. Japan, being a furry is illegal.
I think it's
True. It's true.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think if you rob a bank while in your furry costume, yes.
That's also illegal. Also illegal. Good point. 30 seconds left on the clock.
You're being portrayed. This is how people are going to remember you for the rest of this show. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sketch Wars!
That is Sketch Wars. Take a look, Jeremy. Tell me what you think.
Tell us what you think, Jeremy.
It looks like the bottom one says Kire Ramen. Is it Kire? Oh, Kya Ramen. That's true. Kya is like they're like of Japan. They go Kya. So that's true. So hey, accurate. Points on accuracy.
All right, give it up for
Give it
Jeremy.
up, everybody. Diana, give us a little
knees.
insight.
So I got very, very fixated on when he was talking about living in Japan, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. Okay, he's talking about eating okonomiyaki. He likes octopus balls, and he likes ramen. So I was like, okay, a furry eating balls, octopus balls, and ramen, and having a good fucking time. I gave him a little bit of beard, a little bit of hat. So a furry guy eating all his favorite Japanese food. So
Adam, if you will,
It didn't even dawn on me that there's like furries that aren't just for fucking. I thought like furries was like a sexual thing.
How dare you typecast my people? I mean,
And I realized that there's a whole probably world out there that besides the fucking part.
Give it up for our artists. All right, let's check in with the judges and see what they scored this round.
All right, so for 5 minutes, you guys both crushed it. These are both awesome, super hilarious, great for the whole, furry situation. I'm gonna do a 9 on the top and an 8 on the bottom for humor.
9 and 8,
9
still
on the
close.
top, 8 on the bottom.
Yeah, so the 5 minutes, that's tough. Stylistically, these guys are always solid. I would say a little bit more polished, a little bit more developed in this one. Adam gets it with a 9, Diana gets it with an 8.
And
9 on the top, 8 on the bottom.
I'm just gonna go to 9 at the top and 7 at the bottom.
All right, and Adam will be moving on to our finals.
Adam's the winner.
And we say farewell to Diana. Big round of applause for both of our artists and everybody. We do this one more week.
Week 8 is the finals next week. Yeah, thanks for coming out. Thanks for modeling. I'm John J. Murray.
I'm Brad Gilmore. We'll see you next week for Sketch Wars, the finale, where Lars will face Adam.
Merry Christmas
and a
to all,
happy
good
New
night.
Year.